Today we will be reviewing slope. Slope is a rate of change. It's how far up and down a graph moves over how far left and right it moves. When we're looking at slope in an equation, y equals mx plus b, it's always the m in that equation. When we're looking at a graph, it can be counted as rise over run. And we're going to look at that today. First, we'll look at a graph. So if everybody will look at their paper for their notes, we have a graph that's just the same as on the video. We're going to count rise over run to tell what our slope is. So we're going to take a point like 0, -3, where it crosses right on the intersection of those two lines, and we'll pick another point just like it, 5, 3. And we'll count rise over run. Our rise goes up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And our run goes over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the slope of this equation would be it would be 6 over 5 because it's rise over run. Please make sure you get these notes on your own paper. When we talk about slope, we have positive slopes, negative slopes, zero slopes, and undefined slopes. Positive slopes go up from left to right. Negative slopes go down from left to right. Zero slopes are horizontal line, and undefined slopes are vertical line. These are the words that should go on that little graph that you have. Remember, positive slope goes up from left to right. Negative slope goes down from left to right. A zero slope is a horizontal line, and an undefined slope is a vertical line. An easy way to remember this is how do you walk on these lines. Positive slope is easy. Negative slope, you got to go down. A zero slope, it's pretty easy. You don't have to put forth any effort. And an undefined slope would be quite impossible without aid to get up to that line. Lastly is finding slope from 2 points. Remember, 2 points are always x and y, and your slope formula is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So if we're given 2 points, 3, 5, and 7, 6, we can find these points by plugging them in, or find the slope by plugging these points into our formula. y2 is 6, y1 is 5, so 6 minus 5, over x2, which is 7, minus x1, which is 3. 6 minus 5 is 1, 7 minus 3 is 4. So the slope from these points is 1/4. Your assignment today is working on the worksheet given. You're going to find the slope from a graph, which we've already done, and you will find the slope from 2 points, which is what we just did. Make sure you work hard and you use your notes if you need some help.